Hi Zviad, it's nice to meet you today. Thank you for coming here. My name is Nasha. You mind sharing a bit about your background and what you do?
It's great to be here in Seoul. My name is Zviad Adzinbaia. I'm from the country of Georgia. I live in the United States currently. I work practically on the topic of disinformation, how to tackle some of the existing challenges and threats. Actually, it's not only a challenge but also a threat, all the way from national security to personal safety and trust and safety in a democratic society. So we have to solve a range of issues to tackle disinformation. I work on the way from my own country, Georgia, to the case of Ukraine, which is now experiencing a large amount of disinformation coming primarily from the Russian government, from the Russian government-affiliated and effectively run organizations. And my teams at the Digital Diplomacy Task Force that I represent here at the Asia Leadership Conference, my team's working on some of the international legal norms to apply to information manipulation online, and we're happy to be working on it because we feel it's the right cause.
So I've heard a lot of people mixing up misinformation and disinformation. Could you share some advice on how can we differentiate between these two?
It's quite easy actually to differentiate between misinformation and disinformation. Misinformation is usually manipulative or wrong information, incorrect information, sometimes harmful information that is spread without intent or without a big organization or without a group standing behind it. That may still be harmful, but at least we know that someone did not do it purposefully. Disinformation, on the other hand, is piece or a campaign of information manipulation that is run with intent to damage someone's political reputation, public reputation, or just institutional standing, to be more precise. So disinformation has to be backed and resourced by an organized group or a state actor or a number of state and non-state actors that would achieve or not achieve results, but the intent is there.
Since you mentioned that you work a lot on tackling disinformation, what are some of the biggest challenges you face in tackling disinformation?
Understanding. Understanding disinformation is difficult because sometimes it has a superficial effect. Sometimes we say that we saw a piece of disinformation today and let's deal with it. Well, that's the right approach. We should deal with disinformation. But sometimes we need to, or most times we need to understand what's the root cause. Where did this narrative start? And is there really a way to deal with it? We use the notion called countering disinformation. Sometimes countering